Hi, welcome to Central Coast Medical. I'm Dean Mignola, and today we're at the Templeton office of San Luis Sports Therapy, and we're speaking with sports therapist Jason Sanders. Jason, great to have you here.
Thank you, Dean.
Now, what's special about this office here in Templeton?
Well, Dean, I think one of the special things about this office is our company's clinical vision. One of them is ability. And in this office, we take the idea of ability very seriously. Our therapists and our treatment teams have the ability to provide the highest level of clinical care to our patients in the communities we serve. In this office, in addition to having all doctorally trained physical therapists, we have 5 board-certified clinical specialists in 4 different specialty areas.
Speaking of specialties, one of the specialties I understand is vestibular therapy. Tell me about that.
One of our physical therapists, Tony Oliver, in addition to being doctorally trained physical therapist, also has board certification in geriatrics and has advanced competencies in vestibular rehabilitation from Duke University. And what vestibular rehabilitation is, the vestibular system is your inner ear's balance with your brain and other systems to provide balance and limit dizziness.
Okay.
And so she has a great deal of in-depth knowledge and is uniquely qualified based on her training to help people with that dysfunction. 35% of the American population over the age of 40 will have some level of vestibular dysfunction in their life. Part of the problem is it comes from a lot of different places. It can come from the inner ear, it can come from traumatic brain injury, it can come from poisoning. And so part of the problem is differentiating the cause of the symptoms of the imbalance and dizziness and then focusing a treatment based on that.
Another program you have here in Templeton really targets helping the athlete. Tell us about that.
Yeah, Dean. Another one of our therapists, Karma Sage Johnson, in addition to being doctorally trained, also is board certified in sports physical therapy and has additional certifications in performance enhancement. Her primary interest in the way she spends most of her day is working with athletes, not only from the high school, collegiate, and professional ranks, but also a great many dancers and gymnasts in the community.
Now, when you say performance enhancement, what do you mean by that?
Well, everyone in life wants to be bigger, faster, and stronger. Every athlete, quite specifically. If they can run their 40 a little faster, if that basketball player can jump a little higher, if they can react to the ball more quickly, it's performance enhancement in those types of areas.
Well, thank you very much, and thank you for joining us on Central Coast Medical.